Good morning, First Baptist Church. It's Tuesday morning and it's a beautiful day outside. And I tell you, it's great to be able to talk with you again. It's kind of unique how we've been doing things, right? It's been different, but yet we're still having church. We're still together. We're able to communicate. And it's been exciting how God has utilized these unique ways to keep us still together. I want to thank you for tuning in Sunday. It was great to be able to worship along with you. Even though we couldn't be in the auditorium together, it was still great to know that we were together worshiping God. So I hope that God richly blessed you as we studied His Word. Well, we're moving into Wednesday. We wanted to continue to try to do some new things to, just keep you connected. That was our goal. This Wednesday night, we're going to do our Wednesday night prayer meeting Bible study. We're going to be live once again. Now, our Bible study for our 6:30 time will be a little different. We've been spending a lot of time on the book of 1 Thessalonians. We spent a long journey on that, and we completed that about 3 weeks ago. We're going to take a small little journey. It's hard to believe with all of this going on that, Easter is right around the corner. It's hard to believe that because we're so consumed with everything that's around us right now. So we're going to take a little bit of a journey called A Walk with Christ to the Cross, and it'll accumulate with coming up to our Easter Sunday morning. So stay tuned for that. Come join us on Facebook Live tomorrow night at 6:30. We will be live. For our students, Spencer will be doing something for Apex Ministry like he did last week. So students, be looking for that. He's going to send out some information on where to find them, whether it's on Instagram or another way to do it. But be looking for that in the next little bit, maybe today or tomorrow at the latest. But youth, you will be live as well, doing a time of interaction and Bible study on that. Church, we just want to thank you for just continuing to support, continuing to pray. I know that we're a praying church. We've always said that. We've established that. But I tell you, I have not seen this church come together and pray more right now than we have. It's been a while. And that's nothing bad. That's a wonderful thing because we've always been a praying church. But to really see the body really edified and coming before God, just giving Him the authority and trusting Him as we move forward. So we want to kind of keep you up to date. This is our goal, to always connect with you with these little commercials or infomercials or whatever you want to call them. We just want to take the opportunity to let you know how we're doing, where we're going, keep you informed as just as much as possible. Sunday morning, once again, we will be remote and live, but guess what? We're going to try to do even a little more. We're going to have an even bigger church service, if you will. So stay tuned for that. You will truly enjoy our time together on that. But as we continue to move forward, let's just keep the Spirit moving like we have been. Communicate, contact people, connect with people like we've been saying. Let our church family know that we're caring for each other. Make sure we're following up on each other. We get kind of wrapped up in just the chaos that's going around, and we can kind of forget sometimes those around us. So connect with our church family. Make sure they're all right. Check up on each other. Just let them know, hey, if everything is fine, it's great to know a voice. It's great to hear a voice. It's great to be able to talk to somebody. I appreciate being able to have one of our Bible studies do a live feed Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. We're continuing to expand. We want to do, even in the uniqueness that it is, we want to continue to do church as much as possible, to let the body continue to work together. So just keep us in prayer. We're still working through this newness. We're still trying to get through our kinks and our bugs that we're trying to work through, but we appreciate your patience on that. And I, once again, appreciate everyone that is working diligently to try to make this happen. We have so many people that are doing things remotely, coming in here by themselves, just trying to make this happen so we as a church can continue to worship. So church, keep us in prayer. Keep us just fervently in prayer as we're praying together for you. Our staff is continuing and always praying for our church body. We want to do one thing this Wednesday night, since it is going to be our Bible study, but it's also on Wednesday night our prayer time. So I want to ask you to do something. On your screen, you will see our church email address. You'll also see my church email address. If you would like to send in a prayer request, we're going to take time before we get into the message tomorrow night to spend in prayer. And if you would like for that request to be shared, then let us know. We will be as discreet as you want, or we will be as open as you want. We do not want to embarrass anybody. We do not want to put anybody on the spot. If there's names you don't want mentioned, they will not be mentioned. We want to keep it as discreet as you would like for us to be. But we would like for our church to be praying. If you're saying, wow, I wish our church could be praying for this for me right now, well, let us know. And then tell us how you want us to tell the church. We want to make sure we are honoring your privacy. But we are going to take a few minutes to pray. And then we will get into the word of following Christ, a walk with Christ to the cross. Church, we see a lot going on. As you know, there's still a lot of uncertainty. We're still trying to prepare ourselves for the next coming weeks on how we're going to do, our campus and our services and things like that. We're going to remain closed and stuff. Stay tuned on that. By Thursday, we should have a definitive block of how we're going to do things going forward for at least the next several weeks. So there's no more week to week with y'all. You will know bigger chunks of when we're going to be out or what we're going to do. So you can relax, you can rest, and you can still continue to follow us as we move forward. So I love you. I appreciate you continuing to just move forward. I believe God is using this great avenue to actually reach a bigger mass of people. So continue to do your part in extending our services to other people. It is not about popularity. It's not about how many places we can go. It's just extending the message as far as God will allow us to do it. You just never know what person may come across our webpage or our website or something and see an opportunity and hear about the love of God, and their life has changed even in this crazy time. So let's pray for our leadership. Let's pray for all of our president and our governor and all the great leaders that are a part of this area in a nation that are just dealing with some tremendous decisions. We as a church are just making sure that we make the right choices to keep you healthy and safe, but keep our church moving forward. We look forward to what God's going to continue to do. So church, we hope to see you Wednesday night. Teens, Apex, connect with Pastor Spencer. It's going to be a great night of, once again, discussion. And we look forward for our time of worship together. Until then, may God bless you today. We will see you tomorrow night at Bible study.